giving us all the important updates live from Tianjin. Thank you very much. Now we move on. The Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko and Egyptian Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouly, along with several others, have already arrived in China for the SCO Summit in Tianjin. Also in attendance is UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, highlighting the SCO's growing global profile. Meanwhile, Nepal's Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli has departed Kathmandu for a 5-day visit to China, where he will join the summit and meet with President Xi Jinping and other leaders. But the spotlight is on the upcoming meeting between Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping, their first in-person engagement on Chinese soil since the 2020 border clash. The talks carry deep regional and global significance as both sides seek stability amid ongoing tensions and shifting of geopolitical currents. Now for this discussion, we are joined by Ambassador Mahesh Sachdev. He's a former Indian ambassador, joins us live from New Delhi. And we have another guest, Professor Jim Rice. He's a professor of international law, joins us live from Vigan, Philippines. Thank you both for joining us today. Now, I would like to ask Ambassador for your opinion on, with this SCO Summit drawing diverse leaders from Belarus to Egypt to Nepal, covering Middle East, Central Asia, as well as countries in Asia and even Europe. Now, how is China leveraging this platform to reshape current global geopolitical alliances? What is your take?
I think the summit is perhaps the most important in SCO history. There have been 25 summits, and this has had the maximum attendance. As you know, and you've already mentioned, SCO is a 10-member organization, but 20 heads of states or governments are participating, including many of the dialogue partners and so on. So it shows the catchment area of the summit has increased, and it has partly to do with China and President Xi Jinping. But in the main, I would like to attribute it to one person who's not going to be there, Donald Trump. He's worked ceaselessly for past 6 months through his tariff war wolfism to have alienated as many countries and heads of states as possible. So those people are gravitating to this event in the hope that there would be it would coalesce around some alternative which deflects the tariff wars and is the return to the globalism and multilateralism, law-abiding international commerce and politics. China is leveraging that to foist its own credentials as an alternative to United States unpredictability. It portrays itself now as a liberal, rule-abiding country which is responsible, etc. But the event would need to show China's optics going beyond mere photo opportunities and statements, but doing something concrete. Now, this would also provide, in my estimation, China to recalibrate the BRI initiative, under which it is extending the infrastructure between China and about 130 countries all over the world. Now that has become a bit unwieldy, and China would like to focus it on Eurasian space to which SCO belongs. So to that end, infrastructure initiatives, market initiatives, etc., might be announced. Another motive that China may have is to find alternative markets to the United States market, which is progressively becoming more difficult for us to leverage. So perhaps some other initiatives, buyer's credits, etc., could be announced by the Chinese side at this summit. Already, it has come in past 25 years a long way from
Yes.
Shanghai's 5 to SCO. Shanghai 5, as you know, was focused only on post-Soviet Union, Central Asian border and defense issues.
Yes.
This has now been expanded, and it's going to be further expanded at SCO in Tianjin. Thank you.
Thank you, Ambassador, for sharing that. I would also like to take